What's going on, everybody? GemMint back again with another statue unboxing and review, and this time we have one that I've been looking forward to for a while. Definitely going to be part of the personal collection. We've got the 1/3 scale Wolverine by PCS. Now this is part of the Gamerverse license and it's from the Future Fight game. So you're either a huge fan of Future Fight or you just like the yellow and blue Wolverine costume, which is essentially the same costume that you get in the comic books and in the animated series. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel for more content, and stick around to the end. We got a huge giveaway announcement. All right, guys, we've got a 1-layer box with some straps. Let's take that off, lift off the lid, and here we have all the pieces of Wolverine. Removing the plastic, we got a base, we got a body. Let's take a look at all those metal pieces that destroyed Gate from Xavier's mansion. So we got a couple of pieces here. They have like a dull metal shine to it. Great texturing, color-coded pegs so you know where to place them. And then these last two pieces that go on the front. So you got like damaged Gate all around this rocky brick base. And then those huge 1/3 scale claws. I love the detail on the gloves too, that kind of black seam, those little folds that you can see, the shadowing, the muscle detail, and of course those claws. Very thick, strong blades on his hands. You see the fingers clenched there. Then the right fist, same thing. Great detail on these hands, they look awesome. And then we have the two portraits. So the first one has a closed gridded teeth, and I love the different texturing. You have leather texture on the blue part, you have a finer texture on the yellow part of his costume, the whited out eyes. The teeth look great, they have that shine to it, they have that next level teeth design. And then the second portrait has the open mouth where you can see the glossy tongue, you can see those fangs, you can see the inside of his mouth, and the detail is incredible. The shine, it definitely stands out as a 1/3 scale piece, more detailed than what you would see in something like 1/4 scale. And then we got that big body. So the boots have the same great leather-like texturing. You have the design on the bottom of his foot. And again, the texturing on the yellow part of his costume, the leather belt details. Then you have the muscle definition, and he feels like a short, stocky Wolverine, as he should. Battle damage on the shoulder blades. On the right one here, you can see the weathering. You can see all the dings and battle damage, just like the left shoulder blade. And then we have the base. Kind of big. Let's go ahead and put that on the turntable. We'll get a better look at it during the assembly and the review of this piece. Let's get Wolverine on first, and then we'll start putting together all those pieces of Gate. So Wolverine's in there, pegs into his right foot, left foot just rests on the base, and then we'll use the color coding to put all these pieces of Gate here. So like I said, this goes in the front, flip it around to the back. You have a couple of pieces. Honestly, I could see myself even removing these and not using them, since they're gonna really be in the back and only really noticeable by poking up, like seeing the top of them through the front. Anyway, we have them there for now. We'll see if we leave them on there. We have all these individual pieces, a couple of larger pieces of the Gate. And now we can start assembling Wolverine. So we'll start putting his claws in first. We'll throw on the closed mouth portrait, get a good look at that. And I think it looks great. I like that portrait, but if I have the option to do a raged, open mouth, screaming portrait, I'm always gonna do that. So I'll probably display this one. Let's take a look at Wolverine in full. Big thanks to THATSPIDERMANBOOTH for sponsoring this video. They have a monthly subscription box which gives you 5 comics, $100 retail value for just $50. In addition to that, you'll get a variant that's exclusive to this box. For August, we have White Widow issue number 7 with a cover by Sabine Rich. Check out ThatSpidermanBooth.com and subscribe to that mystery box today. And there we have it, the 1/3 scale Wolverine by PCS. I've been looking forward to this piece for so long. Edition size just 400, no exclusive. Every version gets both portraits. And I want to say this was sculpted by Franco Carlissimo, but I couldn't find the information on any of the websites. If so, big shout out to Franco. Been following him since before he was getting licensed work. Great sculptor. Let's take the measurements of this piece. The left blade looks like it's the tallest point, so let's take a look. He stands just about 24 inches tall. Let's see, the width is about 18 inches, and the depth, I mean, depending on how you display it, I mean, it could be 11 inches, 14 inches if you're keeping that gate or that broken fence in the back, which, like I mentioned, I might even remove that and put that back in the box. I don't need to have that dinging up against the back of my display and snapping off. But here we go, been waiting for a long time. Honestly, it's everything that I could have wanted in a 1/3 scale Wolverine statue. You've got a base that has storytelling aspects. It looks like the destroyed Xavier's mansion. You've got like different aspects of it, whether it's brick or this concrete design, the rubble on the bottom, the destroyed gate. And then you got Wolverine in the blue and yellow. And the texturing, I mean, you have the leather on the boots and on the gloves. You have this kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, dotted texture on the yellow parts. You have the raised stripes on his shoulders and on his side that has the same texture as the other blue parts. I mean, everything is symmetrical with itself. It all goes together. The skin tone looks great. You have the blue veins coming through on those huge biceps, as Wolverine should. And the only place where there's really a seam is on the mask, but it's designed in such a way that it's like supposed to be there. I mean, how else is he going to get that helmet on his head? So, I mean, I think it's a great piece. I cannot wait to display it with my other Marvel 1/3 scale statues, and it's really got me considering picking up PCS's Storm. I do love both portraits, but again, I think I gotta go with that Rage portrait on this one. It just gives you so much more detail and so much more energy in his expression. All right, now I mentioned I got something big going on Whatnot. This Wednesday, we're gonna give away the remaining San Diego Comic-Con exclusives that we had left over. 100% giveaway show. In the Buy It Now, though, we are going to have the Alliance's Orphans hardcover, double signed by the co-creators. This is Stan Lee's last story, and he created this with Ryan Silver and Luke Lieberman. So they both signed this, limited to 1,900 copies. We're going to have it in the Buy It Now for just 15 bucks, and we're going to do a buyer's appreciation giveaway for the life-size Spider-Man Bust Buy Sideshow. So make sure to come check us out over on Whatnot. I appreciate you watching the Wolverine unboxing. Let me know what you think about this piece in the comments down below as I leave you with Wolverine spinning on the turntable. Stay minty fresh. Peace.